It won't open.
Oh, Bessie.
I'm gonna use it. Look at the map.
Okay. I'm just gonna run over here. And we're gonna fight this pig. And then we're gonna figure out what to fight next. Because having a goddamn truck crab right at the entrance is just scary. I get the very distinct feeling these pigs do not take a whole lot of damage.
Concentrate.
Let's do a backstab. I'm pretty sure it actually doesn't do a whole
I'll hold this.
lot of extra damage. Holy crap, it explodes into loot though.
Carry all of this. I'll hold this.
But yeah, I like this area. It's big, it's open,
What's this?
and it's got a lot of enemies that I can just fight. Not a whole lot of, like... Well, okay. There are tight spaces, absolutely.
Careful.
Ready?
Phones.
Power.
Cool. Let's see. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of, like, tight corridors for me to exactly get surrounded in. Yet. Yeah, so if I really wanted to, I could actually have a full team of characters with pierce weaponry.
Careful.
Ready? Eat this!
Okay. There's also a boar there. There we go.
Does
Got
this
it.
look useful? Got it. Too heavy.
We level up surprisingly fast in this game. I don't know, I really appreciate that. Like, I don't know. It feels good. I hate games where you level up slower and slower as you go through the game. Like, I feel like level ups should just be this, like, super consistent thing that happens throughout, like, any game. Okay, door open from the east.
Found it.
Epitaph called The Rise of Chromo Hot Springs. It was founded in
What's this?
1985.
There's something here.
And Danganronpa V3. Okay, so let's ignore the TV for a second. We've still got one danger crab.
Does this look
There's
useful?
just a lot around here. I'm a little bit worried about it just like... I'm a little bit worried about it having like a ranged attack or something of the sort.
Maybe
And just,
we
like,
could use this. I'm
Ambushing
gonna
me. So far it seems... I'm not going to say...
Concentrate.
tame.
Careful.
Ready?
Okay, let's bust it up. At some point I should probably let this thing whammo me.
Concentrate. Careful. You're mine.
Bust up the car. Because I bet actually having this thing... I bet actually having this thing... Nope, that didn't get it.
Concentrate.
Having this thing hit me might net me some interesting Shigobanis. Or it will just get me the exact same stuff that the other electric crabs
I'll hold that.
do.
This might be useful.
Which would
I'll
just be
hold that.
disappointing. Like, it is a tremendous creature. Oh, we've got a boat out here. Oh. That takes us back to Garage Island. Huh. I think that's the first time we've ever had
Let's have a
a
look,
direct
shall
shortcut
we?
like that. Enjoy your stay at Chromo Hot Springs.
What could this be?
Welcome to Chromo Hot Springs in faded letters.
There's something here.
10 lanterns, including the broken ones, in rows of 7 by 3. Feel like those lanterns
Let's have
are
a look,
important.
shall we?
Strategy guides for reckless skies is stuck here.
What could this be?
Hot springs nearby.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Doso should polish it and pray for safety.
There's something here.
4 points lock 1. The wise key opens the mystery lock.
Let's have a look, shall we?
The aged one can withstand the soaking heat of hot water. Okay, so this is an environment puzzle. So we need an older character to go into
This
the
might be useful.
bath.
Hold that. This might be useful.
Oh, fishing, but we don't have the fishing rod. I think that the no, that's the second place we found that we can do fishing in.
Hey!
There's something here.
Event schedule. It seems like they had something going on every month.
What could this be?
Promo Lantern Festival starting at 8:15, 4 to 8 p.m.
There's something here.
Let's see. Polished doso. Feels nice,
What could this be?
but it's been poorly polished. Okay.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Frequent wild boar sightings here. Do not feed them.
There's something here.
Hot springs benefits be more convincing with scientific evidence. It's amusing that the screen actually does get steamy. Okay, so let's just finish off most of this. So we do have hot water that we might be able to go into. Probably not here though.
Here's the map.
Let's see. Is there anything else that I haven't been to? Yeah. Well, do we just go in?
Hot!
Okay, so they didn't
Let's
like
check
that.
the map.
Look at the map.
Wait. Solve the
Where
riddle,
are
open the
we?
door. Okay. Yeah, so we need somebody that is
Where are we?
substantially older than everybody else to get this door open. Well, I guess let's go see the
We're
TV.
not lost, are we?
Where did
There's
we
also
come
something
from?
about a door to the east opening.
Do you need the map?
Oh,
The next
that's the door we came
is-
from. Yeah, we don't want that.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Hey, Show, did you know? Here at the Coromo Hot Springs, there's something called the Lover's Foot Bath.
Huh. That really reeks of old schoolness.
Mirai wants to go to the foot bath with a handsome ram, too.
No way! You can't do that, Mirai!
Why? Is it because of my furry butt?
Well, that too, but there's a much bigger problem. It's a foot bath for lovers, not sheep.
Darn you, Show! You're nitpicking my words like a grade schooler.
That's because I am one. Alright, here's the next Conquest video. Envy Part 3. Let's go to the hot springs. It's showtime!
Okay, your shift begins next week. I'll show you around the dorms now. Once you're done moving in, please submit your updated resident card before the due date. Would it be possible to keep that as is? Huh? But it would affect your taxes and the procedure for transferring your child to a new school. He doesn't go to school. He doesn't like going. That's not the issue. Is that a man or a woman? I have no idea. Hello, Miss Mikajime. You're moving in this week, aren't you? Welcome to our inn. We've been looking forward to having you. Oh, manager. Ah, you must be the Rio I heard about. Aren't you just adorable? How old are you? 7, I think. Haha, I see, I see. Manager, we're just discussing her resident card. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll take care of the rest. I'll show you around the hot springs. This place will become the town you'll be living in. I hope you end up liking it, and liking me too. Ha ha ha. I can't fake laugh. I'm so bad at it. What's that, mister? There's white smoke coming out of the river. You see, the hot springs pour into the river here. That's where the hot water comes out. See the pipe with the valve on it? Whoa, I'm gonna check it out. Rio, don't run off on your own. You always do this. Boys are always so full of energy. Thanks for everything, like the resident card issue. You must have difficult circumstances wanting to live and work at a tourist resort like this. Don't worry, I'll treat you well. Let me take care of everything. My father owns the company, but I'm in charge of taking care of operations here. Some want me to take over as the CEO, but I'm better suited to working out here. I look forward to working with you. By the way, do you happen to be married? As a matter of fact, I am. It was basically a political marriage between one of our clients. That might get me in trouble. We don't have any children ourselves, but we do what we can to help out any mothers in need. Oh, and apologies, I shouldn't presume calling such a young and beautiful woman a needy mother. Huh? Oh my, Hey, what you talking about? I was just saying you can think of me as your father too, Rio. What? No way, Dad didn't look anything like you. Rio? I see. But what I meant what I said, Miss Mikijime. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I will, thank you.
Whoa! I think I feel a new love blooming.
Typical. Yeah. Then let's illuminate a brighter future! Till next time!
Hey! I wasn't ready yet! See you next time!
Okay, so we gotta solve the riddle. I'm assuming we just need an older character. I also missed all this stuff, whatever this is.
Nice. I'll hold
Monk
that.
stole
Let's
seaweed and
mark it on the map.
ripe orange. I don't know how I missed that. I probably walked over it in the middle of combat. That was
Look at the
it.
map.
Okay. Nope, we've got another TV here. Wow. I wonder if this level is just like hella short for some reason. No, this is just conversation. Okay.
Oh!
Warm steam. There are protrusions that look like chimneys scattered throughout the ruins. Sachika moves her face closer to the steam coming out from one and smiles.
Amazing!
This means there are hot springs underground, right? Maybe. Not sure how it works, to be honest. Just as Haruto said, you never know what will happen in the drifting ruins.
No.
I didn't think there really would be hot water underground. The steam smells like the sea. I wonder if it's because we're surrounded by seawater. Sachi, you shouldn't move your face up to the steam like that. You might burn yourself, and that stuff could be poisonous gas or something.
No problem.
It's okay. Why don't you try it too? It makes your skin nice and hydrated.
What?
Really?
Nice!
Oh, it is nice. It's just like a steamer.
Well then.
It is? Can I try it too? I would like to try as well. Before I know it, the girls are all gathered around the chimney and taking in the steam. Feels good. You, Max. You mean detox?
I love it!
This could make a nice photo. Take out my camera and align the scenery inside the
Snap
viewfinder.
that.
I burned the adorable, peaceful image into my heart.
Huh.
Pretending to take pictures again. When I move my eye away from the viewfinder, Haruto is standing right next to me.
Adorable.
Yeah, check out the goddesses, enjoying their spa treatment. Doesn't it make you want to take a pic? Too bad I can't show you the album, since it's all kept in here. I pointed my heart with my right thumb. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to see it. Or, would have liked to see it. Your pictures wouldn't hurt anyone. I'm sure there would be nothing but the genuine truth.
Come on now.
Haruto, are you still beating yourself up over that single mother you interviewed? What? No, Actually, it seems that way to you. Maybe, if it seems that way to you, maybe it's true. Yeah, I thought so. Seeing me being raised by my mother in that video must have reminded you of her, right? Sorry, you're the one that has it hardest
Like
here.
I said.
What? You shouldn't apologize. You made it sound like I should feel sorry for myself. Besides, we already told you. That wasn't your fault. Sure, maybe you could have handled things a bit better, but it's not like you or the cameraman who's to blame. It's the chief editor and that stalker ex-husband. But the fact remains, that boy lost his mother because I wrote that article. I just can't rationalize it, like you said, even more so now that we're the last of humanity. You gotta learn to let go, man. Can't let the past rule over you like that. Ha, like I can talk. I'm the one feeling a mysterious sense of fear from the words of a manager I don't even remember. I'm the one frustrated because I can't remember my mother's face. Ooh, so hydrated. I feel like that just opened up our
Haruto.
pores. Looks like they're done. Let's go, Haruto.
Thanks.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up. No problemo. Let me bind you sometime as thanks. Huh? Arto gives me a confused look. I immediately ready my camera and snap a picture. So this is actually the... Well, I guess this is the first of the two, like, majorly post-apocalyptic games I've been playing recently. But I'm actually... Oh, we didn't actually go on to Garage Island. I'm actually kind of bothered by it a little. So we gotta let one of these two get old here. Revive Sachika. Is she the only one we had go down? She is. Okay, we've got some proper equipment here. Okay. I'm gonna party formation. We're just gonna move him back. I think he's gonna try and do a runner. Oh, metal bats.
Does this look useful? Got it.
That's like my favorite One Punch Man character.
Can't move.
Alright. Problem is... Oh, no, there's the other metal bats. Okay, so there was actually a place for them to go. Did we lose anything else? I don't think so. At some point I should clean up and get rid of some of the old, like, really junky items, but that's okay. Alright, well, first and foremost, we're kind of low on stamina. Yuma's gonna start starving if we don't do anything about it. So let's go cook some more rabbits first. Actually, no, let's go get well, I guess Sachika is actually the only character we don't immediately need to revive. Okay. So yeah, let's get Sachika back. Daruma Orca. Oof. And death by getting bitten. Unfortunately, chances are not gonna have a whole lot of other enemies that actually bite us, ever. But that's okay. Okay, so next up, let's cook us up some, more roasted rabbit. Honestly, I'm just gonna use her. You can just do 10. Like, the rest of these are kind of okay food, but, like, the rabbits are super filling and make everybody happy. Mostly.
It's important, not bad.
Not bad.
Phew. Not bad at all.
Okay. So next up, nobody else is particularly exhausted, but we do have a whole lot of resources that I should be dumping off. Let's see. Let's put away the worn jacket. And the ice pick. I'm gonna put away the metal bats, too. Those are probably... Stamina source and extra score. I'm gonna hold on to that. The extra score might not be a bad idea. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm assuming we don't have anything we can craft using the metal bats. No. Oh. Ice axe. So the ice axe is different from the metal pick that we found earlier. Okay. And we could actually make the reinforced deck brush. Do I have a deck brush just lying around? Doesn't look like it. I think I turned almost all of them into spears. Well, grand scheme of things, I'm not actually sure if that matters. Okay, so let's just do some bunk business for a bit. I'm just gonna switcheroo everyone around for a little while. Because, yeah, like I said, it's gonna take a long time before we actually get the,
Good night.
before we actually get the full benefits from, like, friendship and bonds and even, like, proper relationships. Now, there we go. Okay, so we do have an old geezer.
Good morning.
Okay, and they're back up to full health. They're hungry,
Thanks for the meal.
Is there more?
but that's hardly an issue. Because we can just go cook more almost immediately. And part of the reason why I don't want to use up anything other than roasted rabbits is because they're a little bit more limited in quantity.
Looks tasty. Amazing.
Whereas, like, we can get as many rabbits as we want, always. Let's see, minimum. There we go. Or no, we had Rinko in the party. We want to switch Rinko out for Sachika. There we go.
That's all. Appreciate the meal.
Well, I don't hate
That
it.
was pretty good.
Thanks. I ate it
Thanks
in
for the
one
meal.
bite.
Might as well just fill them all up. No reason to be slightly lower. Use the toilet. Okay, anything in the garden?
What is it?
Just some banabra. Oh, interesting. The scouting bonus is different. Depending on who you match with who. Interesting. I'll have to look at the bonds at some point. Because it seems like there might actually be very distinct differences. Let's see. Party formation. So let's bring the geezers back. First. Honestly, we were using Rinko, for better or worse. Okay. So we do have this. Extra score and stamina source. I'm gonna just put it on her. It's not great armor, but stamina source sounds useful, and the extra score honestly actually sounds completely useless to me now that I think about it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway, because I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll have a use for score apart from just reviving characters, because like, as it stands, we just get so much. Oh, we only have one entrance, but I guess both lead to this island. I wonder if it just like alternates. Okay. Well, I didn't have anything else. Do we? Let's go solve the puzzle at the very least. I should eat before I start my stream for today. Okay, so we've got a orca. Okay, party formation.
Hot. Hot. Where are we?
Well, that didn't work. We do have a TV, though.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! So, Mirai, when is that crocodile supposed to appear? I'm tired of sheep. I want to see a crocodile.
That's mean, Sho. A sheep is way cuter and cooler than a crocodile, don't you think? Just look at me, a cute and cool sheep celebrity, right?
Okay, here's the next one. Envy Part 4, Steamy Love. It's showtime.
Hey, don't, Sho!
Rio, have you been a good boy? Go take a bath and get dressed, okay? We're gonna have dinner with the manager today. What? But you promised we're gonna get takoyaki together. I don't like that guy because... What? He's a good person, though not much of a looker. He buys you snacks all the time, right? He even gave you a video game the other day. Yeah, but... Look, do you understand why he always invites you along when he takes me out? He's only being polite, even though he'd rather be alone with me. I'm glad I don't need to hide the fact that I have a kid, but still. Well, maybe eventually. Hehe. Now, hurry up and get ready. Okay. Playing as usual, eh, Rio? Oh, hi. You must really like this game. Is it fun? Nope. Definitely don't like Rio's the most. Yeah. It's really hard. I always run out of money in no time. Oh, you should have just told me. Where's the key? There. Whoa, I got a bunch of credits. Thanks, mister. Mind if I sit here too? Huh? Sure. It's hard to play when you sit so close. Sorry, I can't help it, Rio. You're just so adorable. Now, you better focus, you're gonna lose. Okay. Rio, you went to visit him again, didn't you? What? But he's the one who came up to me. Don't talk back to me. Why, damn it. He always turns me down when I invite him out. Why are you spending more time with my men than me? Why you? Why is it always you? Why? Mom, if you don't want me to go anywhere, I won't. I can stay home and be good. Oh, here, you can buy me as like usual. Then I wouldn't be able to go anywhere, right? And you won't have to worry anymore. Yes, that's right. You need this, don't you? Come here, Rio. Woo, boy.
Hey, that old guy. Is he a...
Wait! Please don't say it! We're breaking the law just by watching this!
Who cares? Laws don't really matter anymore. That old guy really screwed up. If he were still alive, he'd have access to fresh kids every...
Yeesh.
Ah! Show, you stupid idiot! There are some lines you just can't cross. Okay then, until next time, let's meet again for the finale.
Yeesh.
There's something here.
4-point lock 1. The wise key opens
Let's
the
have a
mystery
look,
lock.
shall we? There's something here.
Aged 1 can withstand the soaking heat of hot water. LCL.
Next destination is... Let's check
This
the
is
map.
lock 1. Oh. We've got more plot stuff in this immediate area. Dang. I'd given up a long time ago. She was the type of mother who'd choose a man over her own child. She was the type of mother who'd get jealous of her own child. The more we watch the Conquest videos, the more I want to know. What did she look like when she was angry with me, when she was crying? How did she look when she smiled at me? Hey, Rio.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, did you find the boss or
No.
something? No, but you were scowling and rubbing your eyes. Is it because of the Conquest videos, or did you remember something? Oh, don't worry, I'm totally fine. I don't remember any of it anyway. Seeing the island does make me feel a bit nostalgic, but that's about it. I can't even remember my mom's face. I see.
No.
Thanks to the videos. Well, I probably wouldn't put it that way. Either way, I'm beginning to understand why you've devoted yourself to Bondage Heart. Perhaps you are subconsciously seeking the memories of your mother. This is indeed love.
Hey!
Hey, stop that. You're making me sound like a mama's boy. But to be honest, Dr. Ichio probably isn't too far off the mark. The only thing connecting me to my mother is the keepsake rope tied around my body. This rope is the reason I got into bondage art. Hey guys, about the boss, remember what they said on Extend TV? They said to find the crocodile protecting the machine part, so maybe that's the boss.
I agree.
Most likely. It's probably a crocodile-type creature. This sure is a thrilling battle. I'm getting a little excited. You seem to be high on bloodlust. How ridiculous.
That's right.
Fighting to the death is the only form of entertainment in this world. Wouldn't you agree? One of those guys you never want as an enemy, but he's also troublesome as an ally.
Got it?
Besides, I plan on hunting down Kurosuke too. Better to prepare myself with strong opponents. Oh my, he's so dreamy.
I know.
We should all go to the hot springs after we beat the boss and get the machine part.
Yes.
Yes, that would be nice for a change of pace. If you're looking for a change of pace, I recommend getting tied up. What do you think, Rinko? Once you get over the initial hurdle, it can be super relaxing. I'd really rather not.
Rio.
You know, Rio, people like you are called
Not
perverts.
A pervert.
I'm not a pervert. You two just don't get it. I should show them my passion for bondage here to help them understand what a noble art form it is. Guys, listen to me. Bondage is a form of communication between the binder and the receiver. The binder deciphers the receiver's true nature and desires, alternating between rough and gentle. That's when that's done right, the receiver places their trust in the binder, unleashing their new self. They're being bound, yet liberated. Isn't it interesting? That's what makes bondage so great. communication through the rope and the relaxation that lies beyond. Fused with imagination, it ascends to the realm of artistry. That's what bondage art is all about. You'll understand if you try it once. Yep, usually the more I talk about it, the more people get creeped out. Maybe it won't be so bad to try it out just once. Might help me get better at restraining
For
criminals. Yeah, I thought... Wait, really? If the opportunity comes up, sure. Nervous Minimo is super cute.
Oh no!
What's the matter, Minimo? Is he blackmailing you or something?
Oh,
What? No! I don't know how to put this, but I just feel bad for Rio after watching his videos. I thought maybe I should be nicer to him.
Well,
Man, I can't believe I can bind a real police lady. Such social satire stimulates my inner artist. With adult Minimo, I tied her hands and arms first, then accentuate her breast by...
why you?
Don't picture it now, asshole.
yeah.
Yeah! What's your problem? First you're nice to me, then you hit me. You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
Yeah! I just wanted to
Listen
try
here.
it. You could have stopped yourself, you know.
Rio.
By the way, Rio, what, you're gonna hit me too? You also bind men? Huh? Well, yeah, anything and everything can be a subject in bondage art. Art? That's a stealth pairing. Rocks, flowers, people, even creatures. Anything can be combined with rope to form art pieces. Then what do you do about the clothes when you bind men? Do they stay closed or take them off?
Haruto.
Haruto, are you interested in getting tied up or something?
Hey.
What? No, I was just curious. I never reported on this type of genre before, so... Uh-huh. Your question sounded awfully specific. If that's the case...
Hey.
Really, it's nothing but curiosity. Haruto's ears are beet red. Huh, I sense potential in
It's
him.
like this.
Well, most people start off by being curious. If you want to be bound, let me know anytime.
Let's go.
Forget it, let's go. And thus, Haruto
love.
ran off into the sunset. This, too, is love. It's always fun when I'm around these guys. Even if I can't remember my parents, I'm always making new memories like this. But still, there's part of me that's still hoping I'll be able to see my mother somewhere in these ruins. I mean, Yuma's mother may have been dead, but she was able to become a creature too, so...
Where are we?
Okay, now we're done. Oh. I should not take this guy lightly. I should probably add the rest of the... somewhat of a team here. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble.
Concentrate. Ready?
Careful.
There we go. Okay.
Concentrate. Ready?
Careful.
Power.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's not so bad. These guys aren't so
I'll
bad.
hold that.
Loot's not as good, though. Anyway, it's not this one, though. It's the other one.
Do you need the map?
I wanna figure this one out. But, like, I want to look it up before we do anything
Let's have
stupid.
a look, shall we?
Wise key opens the mystery lock.
What could this be?
Aged one can withstand the soaking heat of hot water.
Next destination.
Okay, I think I got it. Gonna take some doing. So we're gonna wait right here.
Rest well.
We're gonna rest up, because Mamoru needs to survive. And then we're probably going to get him killed. He does not have a whole lot of HP like this either, I notice. Okay.
Hot. Hot.
I can't let this stop.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Okay, so these
Maybe we could use this.
these two are fine with traps. What about everybody else? Haruto, Rio, Zen, and Rinko.
Burns! Burns! Burns!
Okay, so the real answer is Haruto's the only one. Well, I guess we should probably have one character that can survive this. There we go.
Might need this.
Death from floor damage. I figured it was a good time to pick up that Shigabani with everybody else. Okay, so I know there was, like, an orca over there, but I'm hitting a bit of a time limit here, so I'm just gonna go back. And we'll go do the rest of these. Oh, but I kind of don't... maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. Well, I guess we've only lost a couple of people. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm gonna save. We'll revive the 2 dudes, but I'm not actually gonna bring Sachika back for a very specific reason. I looked up the answers, and I actually got the answer to a different puzzle that we haven't seen yet that requires 2 dead ladies. Which apparently is super self-explanatory. Go figure. Let's see. Anyway, so we'll have to remember that for next time. If I remember that for next time. I can be a bit forgetful. Anyway, guess I'll see you guys next time. Unless yeah, no, this will be somewhere in an episode. I have no idea. This is such a weird series for me to edit and render and whatever. Because, like, I record in huge chunks, and I haven't streamed a single bit of it, which is really odd for me. I haven't done that in years. It's kind of fun, too. It's very relaxing. Anyway,